Hey, Paul McGinnis here with some thoughts for your daily walk. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your comments. And I hope together we can just be a community that continues on this daily walk, just continues to take the next step that God puts out in front of us to become the people that He wants us to be. And so we're just doing a slow walk through the book of Luke, and we're in Luke chapter 20 today. And as Jesus is on his walk, he knows where it's headed. He knows that this is heading to Calvary. And the Jewish leaders are becoming more and more sinister. They're trying to trap him. They're trying to find ways to accuse him. They're trying to get him to say things they can use against him. And Jesus, at the very end of the chapter, he turns to his disciples and he says loud enough for others to hear. He says some warnings that we need to hear today, maybe even more than they needed to hear back then, as you'll see in just a second. But he warns them against something that is so common. He tells his disciples, beware of these teachers of the law. They love to parade around in their flowing robes. They love to hear loud, respectful greetings in the marketplace. They love to have their seats of honor in the synagogue and at the banquet. They love these outward opportunities to get praise and to get noticed and to kind of be the guy. But then verse 47, yet they shamelessly cheat widows out of their property. And then they pretend to be religious by making their long, pious prayers in public. And because of this, they will be severely punished. Right? Jesus calls out these religious leaders who love to look good without being good. They love to look good without being good. And this is why I say that, boy, do we need to hear this today. I mean, is that not an apt description of our culture, a commentary of our society? We love to look good. We love to show that picture, or show that profile, or put on that image, or put on that mask. We want people to think that we've got it all together. And yet, are we really doing the things that are good? Are we taking care, especially doing good that's not going to be noticed? Are we taking care of the weak and the vulnerable? In this case, it was widows. We certainly have that opportunity today, and yet so many others that are behind the scenes. And we have opportunity to do good that will never be noticed, that will never be praised. Are we the kinds of people that just want to look good, or are we actually doing good? Are we doing the things that are right? Are we standing up for those who can't stand up for themselves and speaking up for those who can't speak up for themselves? Right? Let's not just be people who are this outward facade, who put on a cheerful face and put on a good front. Let's be vulnerable. Let's be honest and transparent. And let's also be the kind of people who do the good that's behind the scene and don't just do the things so that we can be seen. So let's be those kind of people today. Let's listen to Jesus' warning and not just look good, but be good.